here, speaking to Reivaj, posing as Half-Bob Kebab. Sorry for the long... Wait, let me get this, how do I... Yeah, whatever. Sorry for the long pause on playing this game or just uploading games in general. I had a few things go on. Show you something. See that? Whoa, hold on. See that? The third save? That's because I spent about an hour and a half. I thought I recorded everything, but it turns out that the screen stopped recording and all that I had was the voice. Also, I hope this works okay because I'm using a new microphone. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. But yes, I recorded an hour and a half and all I got was my voice, and I recorded nothing of the... Well, I didn't record anything, but I got some, only 10 minutes of the screen recorded, which kind of sucked. So I got all fed up, and then I was going to redo it, and then things happened with in my personal life, and then also in the band, both the bands. So whatever. Finally, back doing something. So let's start off where we left off. Alright, who should I show my poem to first? I don't know. Javi doesn't know. I believe I started with the Nazis last time. Let's keep the same thing going. Let's keep the Nazis.
Well, it's not really any worse than the last one, bruh.
Oh, you don't say.
But I can't really say it's any better either.
What? Alright, whatever. Thank you. Phew, I guess.
Huh? Phew what?
Yeah, well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. Man, I got no standards. What the hell is wrong with me? And I got the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Was it a compliment? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh! Yeah. I'm glad to see someone who recognizes my experience, bruh. Well then, keep on practicing, and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
Alright, girl, you know what? I don't know what your problem is, but alright, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, something tells me she was the point too. Those damn Nazis.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
What? You see, I don't remember what my poem was, but I remember saying, I don't know what the hell this poem's gonna be about. Sayori's was about breakfast. I see the similarities. I see them. I see the similarities. Random and breakfast. Random, yeah, I get it. Alright, think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
Are you calling me? Are you? You must be calling me stupid, eh? You must desire a slap.
But you never really stuck with me as her type.
Wait, her type? Her type? What type is that now? Yeah, what? She's a type all of a sudden? Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
Hey! More foreshadowing. Dead weight. Monica. Dead weight. Yeah, I get it. I see what you're doing there, game.
So she's dragged around a dead weight.
Either way, that was kind of fucking mean. Yeah, it was pretty damn unnecessary, girl. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she'll probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You can say we take care of each other in our own ways.
Whatever it is, I don't get it.
You know what? It's because you don't have a friend like that. You actually seem to organized, you got your things together, so you're always stupid. You're just young. That's the only difference.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Alright, I'm pretty, Alright, let's do this.
Amy likes spiders.
I like spiders too. I want a king baboon. You don't know what it is, look it up. I want a king baboon. Those things are awesome and they're vicious. No, maybe I don't want one. Anyway.
You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, so I'm not friends with her.
Oh god, okay, this part's gonna be... Alright.
One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably liked to talk about spiders to them. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her, bruh. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world would be better off without spiders. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Yeah, I don't know how that goes.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, you know what? I appreciate you reading all your poems to me too. I think it's great. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Wait, whoops. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's, huh?
Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that it was the best I could do.
No, of course not. Of course not. No, you got for a little girl, you got a big old ego, don't you? You got a big old 10-inch long uncut ego, don't you? Ya futa? Yeah, don't look that up, guys.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being.
Hey, you know what? Leave Yuri alone. I need you to leave Yuri alone, okay? I get the feeling, because the kind of person she is, she gonna kill me. Sayori's already Sayori, she's gullible. Something's gonna happen to her. And for you, I think I can trust you. At least I hope I can trust you. Monica, though, she gonna be killing people. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in my gut holes.
Like anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk.
Wait, so you wrote it? Oh, little reversal. You know people like that?
Of course, but it's about how everyone thinks it doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Like my 10-inch long, I want it to be easy to relate to, you know? Everyone has a giant 10-inch long, uncut kind of weird hobby, you know? Or, a guilty 10-inch long, uncut pleasure. Something that you're afraid that people find out that it's 10 inches long and uncut, they make fun of you or think less of you because, they don't have 10 inches. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
I think 10 inches could hurt somebody.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too.
That's what I do best after all, Brett. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel, Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. So you better look forward to it, bitch.
Oh, God. Okay. So we got one more poem to go through with everybody. Is it the rule of threes? Is this the rule of threes? Probably. Sorry, I just like doing that. Alright, so I read the Nazis' poems. They don't like people with spiders. They probably plan on rounding them up and destroying all of them because they like spiders. Ah, those damn Nazis. You know what? Let's go to Uriah. Hello, Yuri.
Let us see what you've written for today. Oh, this is pretty good, huh, Bob Kebab? Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday?
Yeah, I guess you can say that. By the way, it seems like your accent is getting more fluent. I like it.
I was also a bit surprised by how differently everybody writes. So, I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears.
You calling me a watch? Is you calling me a watch, girl?
Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind.
You're influencing. You're trying to influence how I write, so you can see. You're trying to read me because you ain't got no people skills, but you can read. You're trying to get me to write things so you can read about me and figure out who I am, so you can gut me, aren't you? That's probably what's happening.
It is a very intimate exercise.
So if I'm doing, wait, hold on. So I'm looking deeper into myself for an intimate exercise. Does that mean I'm masturbating? I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. Why am I talking to her like she's a child?
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Of course. This is the poem you wrote for today? Alright, she goes, aw, she goes, and hands me the poem, shaking her hands. Aw. Okay, read it to me.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human.
Is you a robot, girl? You must be a robot.
I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed would always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge.
Yeah, this is getting pretty good.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlov conditioning. A slice of bread. And I feed myself again.
I got a feeling that she's gonna try and cut me.
It was a little more daring than this one yesterday's. A little more daring with this one.
Yeah, I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I think, okay, so the bread is me, and the raccoon is her urges. She's trying to look inside me. Whether it be violently, or, yeah, what's another way that someone, but anyway, I think you're gonna try and kill me later. I think you're gonna try and kill me later. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels to me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy rapping about them.
Hey, that's funny. Yeah, it is funny because you and the Nazis are in cahoots, aren't you? You and the Nazis are in cahoots.
What is funny? What are you talking about?
Didn't the Nazis also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
She did?
Yeah? Oh yeah, she did. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as it's not hurting anybody.
She's right! I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah, she does. Yeah. Y'all in cahoots. You see that face right there? That face? It's a fake face. That's a fake old face. I'm telling you. Sounds like you two have Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. We just talked about it and made plans to confuse. I mean, no, we had no idea. Really, we had no idea. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies.
I think I turned you into some other kind of person there for some reason.
But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
It's okay. Alright? Don't worry. I have no reason to. None whatsoever.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would have probably hate myself. With these kids, no, I wouldn't. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I am glad you are a good listener.
Alright, so I think I'm making Yuri crazy. I'm making all these damn girls crazy. Alright, Monique! Alright, come on, Monique. Let's do this. You and me. Me and you. 1-on-1.
Hi again, Bob. How's the writing going?
Yeah, it's going good, I guess. Ugh, sorry. I had a little sniffly nose.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Yeah, here you go. Man, analyzed the crap out of it. Gave my poem to Monique.
Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so? I forgot what I chose my last poem, what I chose to be in my last poem.
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Yeah, well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really differentes.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
More delegating. First it was Yuri, then you told me a little bit about Nazis, now you're telling me about Sayori, my own friend. You're delegating. When you start delegating to someone who I know, when a girl starts delegating to a guy about a girl he already fucking knows, that means she's crazy. I'm telling you, all y'all kids who'll be watching this at some point, I'm telling you, watch out for chicks like Monica. Monique, she gonna get you. Alright, you're gonna be in for a hard time. Alright? You sure you're not reading into it a little bit too much?
So I'm gonna do some of the things she does to get you to notice me.
Crazy bitch. But in any
But in any case, Sayopi's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
yeah, I was totally expected. I actually didn't expect that at all. Not one bit. Oh, I think I'm getting a cold. You guys, let me know in the commento section if you feel like I'm getting cold through my nostrils. Nostrils.
Well, to each their own. You should be afraid to experiment.
Wait. Oh.
And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I thought she was trying to tell me I should be afraid to.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, and I hope you do too.
Alright, yeah, let's take a look. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise! The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless.
Alright, I got something to say about this, okay? Obviously, she's been watching Family Guy. If you remember Brian's book, I think it was the first chapter, he's like, write your own story. Yeah, Monica, she's in the Family Guy. I can tell. Look at that.
Load me.
Okay. So my question is, are you telling me that you are a robot? Are you telling me that I have to activate something in you? Or are you being gross? Should there be a right above load me, drop A? That's actually really good tuning if you're into metal. But anyway, drop A, and then load, and then did you mean to put in or on me? See, I'm asking these things because I know this game is full of little things. Like metaphors. This game is a poem. So I'm wondering, I'm gonna keep an eyeball on you. My eyeballs they're peeled onto you. Yeah. Also, I think you're the only one with natural colored hair and eyes. Now that I think about it. I'm getting something in my brain hole. My brain tentacles, my brain suction cups. They're picking up on something. My little brain radars. They're getting something. They're picking up some stuff. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it.
You know what? You're doing a Yuri pose. I just noticed that's the same thing Yuri be doing. That little pose. Yeah, you got aspects of everybody, don't you? You try to act like you're shy, confident, that's Nazi. You try to be bubbly, something with like your poems, a little abstract, that's Sayori, her personality, and now you're acting like, ugh, like Yuri. I got your number, bitch. Nah, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Oh, Monica's random tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to say you're gay.
You're breaking the fourth wall. That's scary.
You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected might happen.
Game, you're getting to me.
Wait, what is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
Oh, this is some Skynet shit.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Alright, Terminator. Alright. So I got the T-1000 over there trying to get me. Trying to kill me. And then there's the Nazis. And then there's Yuri who's gonna kill me like the bread and feed it to her raccoon urges. And then Sayori. I trust Sayori. You know what? Sayori. Oh, I wish you were darker. Oh my goodness. This is so good. What? I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. Oh God, here we go. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. You really are too honest sometimes. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't remember what the hell I wrote. Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Besides me, right? Jesus Christ, what kind of fucking laugh was that, girl? I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Nazis. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand it better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a high-five poem. And that makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. I don't think I wrote that with feelings. I think I kind of just chose things that went together in a way that symbolized my character in a way that puts it on paper for you guys. So, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I think I'm getting sick. I got phlegm in my voice, in my throat. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. All right, against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go with my heart. Oh no! She loves me. She's gonna be the first to go, isn't she? Oh, she's gonna be the first to go. Oh God. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Oh, God. Why don't you at least try to give it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Oh, Jesus. Don't say it's out loud, man. My Monica gonna hear you. She gonna kill you. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think a little bit more about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point, girl. Like in this damn game. Monica gonna kill your ass. You know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you, bitch, I done told you. And you gonna be like, no, you didn't tell me nothing. I'll be like, yes, I did. And I'm gonna be like, haha, you did. No, it's going to be a dark turn. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Whatever. Anyway, Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy pumps. Wait, sometimes I like sad pumps too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? It's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Yeah. I like things that are happy, things that are sad. Happy and sad. Can't see you liking anything sad, Saori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, yeah, the rain cloud over your head. Sad boy can help you give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a happy, happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Maybe I'm getting better to express my feelings at all. Thanks, basketball. I should go write that down. With my backpack, with my pen, with my paper. You can read my poem now, okay? Alright, let's do this. Alright, see what you got. Ooh. This one's called Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine wrap me together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. When I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Hey, night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my lavender. Finally, I'm done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? Frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them on to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters up against and between the feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They were shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap! Girl, you got it, alright? You got... Listen here, see? You got it. I'm gonna take you into my studio, and we're gonna go in there, and we're gonna get all this music down, you see? I'm gonna record you with my computer. I'm gonna put a beat to your voice, and I'm gonna sell it all over the world, okay? See? Alright, you get that? Alright, we're gonna do this. Alright, you just signed this 300-page long contract that says... I mean, what it doesn't say, okay? What it doesn't say is that everything you earn is gonna be mine and mine forever, okay? You're not signing your soul away for nothing. Sorry, did you write this? Huh? Did you do this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot! Oh no, Monica. Oh no. Dear Lord. Monica? Alright, and I've been really touching my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Nah, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks! I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. And even if it helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better, writing is like magic. Yeah, I've gotten pretty passionate. I mean, you have gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Well, I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing is the best! I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Is that foreshadowing? Is Monica gonna keep you on paper, keep you doing things with pen and paper until you pass? I think that's foreshadowing. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. And see, I can't say that because she's been part of this club for a while. So, I mean, she's part of the club longer than a week, right? Man, what kind of friend am I? Jesus. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today so everyone could come sit in front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Oh! Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we're gonna put together anything good in just a few days, bruh. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That is a concern of mine as well that I have inside of my brain hole. Okay? I don't really do well in last minute preparations, you know this. You know this, girl, okay? Do I need to kick your ass for you to understand?
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can get out during the event.
Okay, well, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event, girl.
Oh, sorry.
Crap! Hello.
We're gonna be performing!
Performing?
Monique, if I may have a moment, okay? Yeah. No?
We're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So I always put it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Oh, guys, Sayori has been coloring a poster. Holds it up for all of us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monique? Why didn't you didn't already start putting up those posters, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no, bruh. But it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, yeah? There's no goddamn way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with the Nazis. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Aww, poor baby! Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from.
But I'm pretty sure you're gonna say fuck you, aren't you? You're gonna be one of those people like, I understand where you're coming from, but fuck you. I'm pretty sure that's what you're gonna do.
Remember that Nazi and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
But you're probably gonna fucking tell them to do that anyway, aren't you?
I guess I've kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club, Brett. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same, you know?
Oh wait, no! I mix voices again. God damn it. I forget to read the lines.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Alright, so essentially you did just say fuck you. Damn. And I basically kind of read over it thinking I was the Nazis. Yeah! It's about expressing feelings, being able to yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to feel the same feelings you brought here in the first place that brought you here as well? I know you do. I know we all do. If all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Yep, you basically just shat on all their feels. Feelings. Fears. I want to say fears, but I said feels. Nazi and Yuri remained silent. They were not silent. Alright? Nazis just made the biggest, weirdest grunt known to man, and Yuri yelled in fear. She damn near almost jumped out that window right there. Sayori looks worried. Yeah, of course she does. I guess that leaves me no choice. I have to save the fucking day again. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask, Monica. I'm gonna suck your dick. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. So the least we can do, people, is help them out just a little bit. Don't you think that? Don't you think that somewhat?
Well, maybe, but,
Looks like Nazi doesn't have any arguments left. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get over with.
Alright!
Thanks, Nazi. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice now, do I?
That's everyone! You're the best, Sayori.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
More foreshadowing. God damn it.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
Now where, bro?
Monica! This is too sudden!
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no!
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Oh, of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Alright, cool, with the ahems. Ahem you! Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing words to life. This is something she's done before, or is it simply natural? Debate club that she was once president of. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monique. Sayori is amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monique finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Goddamn, someone grew some balls. Well, they did say her tits grew a size, so I guess she grew some tits. Wow! Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
And she anxiously glances around at each of us. You can do it, Yuri!
It is called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Alright. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be the rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered, even herself. Well, I guess it's something to see the situation again. God damn it. I'm the first to start applauding. Hey! Woo! Oh, yeah! That was cool. Good for you. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have just forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Oh, poor baby! Oh, pobrecita! Yuri's adorable.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
She screams in the background. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry I giggled. Sayori, the fuck are you doing? It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
Oh! Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. You know, I never once gave you a soft voice, Sayori. Never once. Nope. No, I didn't. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Hop-Off-Kebab liked it. Well, I mean, I am your friend. I'm a terrible friend. It's like, you know, this game makes me say some weird shit that makes me feel like I don't even know you, but I'm supposed to know you. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Oh, before she can answer, you cut her off. Because you know she likes me. I see what you're playing there, Monique. It came out
nicely, Sayori.
Yeah. Don't let her answer my question. I got you.
The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you just a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next? Nazi?
Don't make me go before Hop-Off-Kebab. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Hop-Off-Kebab lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it.
Nazi! It's fine. It's alright. She's just Scar. Alright? Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with the one I wrote for today. I stand up and step up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyeballs on me, making me feel terribly, 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 terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive an applause anyway. Aw, thanks, guys. Oh. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe. Perhaps.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Nazi.
Yeah. For sure. I'm going.
Nazi begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
My poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Nazi takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Nazi's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when trying to get other Nazis to join your group. I mean, when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Nazi finishes and everyone applauds. Huff back to her seat. Aw, little huffy puffy little girl.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Oh, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people is way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
Aw, Nazi called me her friend. Aw, little bishy kalaguna makakiki. That's a surprise, Nazi. I think it'd go either way for me. Or it will go the other way for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case,
You're cutting off people again.
you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. Should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem. Whatever.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow. Then we'll have the weekend to pupper. Monday's a big game.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. Whatever. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monique, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, Sayori. And you people. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, I'll talk about it. You wouldn't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Avoiding it. That's how you do it, I guess. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Minnie. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words because she is in love with me. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? This is a trap-ass question, I'm telling you. What kind of question is that? I'm telling you, it's a trap-ass question. She's trying to get your ass. You're kind of putting me on the spot here, aren't you? Okay, so if I'm thinking about this in the game, I'm guessing the guy, since he's such a bad friend, would go home with Yuri. But if he is as good of a friend as he has said he is, or they were before, he would say, sorry, I gotta walk home with Sayori. But then again, he stopped waiting up for her and he stopped walking home with her before. So it wouldn't be that much of a big difference. Which leads me, if I want to choose from his point of view, Yuri. Now we're talking about me. If I was in that place, I'd be like, hey, I see you all the time. Yuri is kind of a loner. Maybe she wants to get to know me a little bit better. Maybe you should walk with us. I wouldn't walk with her alone, like without Sayori there. But I would walk with Yuri, and I would hope Sayori would walk with us. So, I guess that changes. I guess that chooses. I'd walk with Yuri. What would I walk with Yuri? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Oh my god, now you're delegating. I don't think you're crazy, though. Monica's getting inside your brain sizzling, aren't you? I mean, isn't she? Your brain tentacles, your brain worms. They're getting, they're getting tangled with, aren't they? Aren't they? I want to say aren't you and aren't the... Whatever. It has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jesus Christ. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? What has Monica been telling you, Sayori? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Ain't that the damn truth? No one is a replacement for you. If you say so, you don't believe me. Because Monica told you ass. Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why when I said there's no point in speculating at all. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Alright guys. Boom bah! Alright guys, so we're here about to write a poem. I will cut this episode here. And we will continue this in another one. And we will continue this in another episode. Whoa! No! Okay. Whatever. We will continue this in another episode, and I will write this. I will begin the episode with writing the poem. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in, joining me in this weird. I keep calling it a weird adventure because it is a weird adventure. But thank you for joining me. This is going to be pretty good. Monica broke the fourth wall and she started talking to me as a player. So this is going to be good. This is going to be something to remember. But yes, thank you guys again for dealing with me thus far. I am Reivaj, posing as Habab Kebab, and I will catch you all in the next one where we. Woo! Oh yeah, a little bit of Sayori came out of that last one, didn't it?